Number 48. Successful people are good at giving greetings. How joyful I am, Shinran! Rare it is to encounter the scriptures from the westward land of India and the commentaries of the masters in China and Japan, but now I have encountered them. How joyful I am! My mind stands firm in the ground of Amida's vow, and my thoughts flow through the unfathomable ocean of his law. My joy grows ever fuller. My debt weighs ever heavier. Master Shimon. In a life filled with spiritual riches and joy, a seven-colored rainbow appears even over the ocean that is difficult to cross. A happy heart manifests itself naturally in a smiling face. A smiling face spreads cheer and creates a good impression, increasing a person's appeal by a factor of 2 or 3. And a smile comes back to you like an echo. Call and it calls back. Fail to call and it is silent. The echo. Show a smiling face and everyone will smile. When they were making the final selection for the world's first cosmonaut, Gagarin, despite the handicap of being overweight, was chosen due to his smile, it is said. The person in charge of making the selection said that Gagarin's wonderful smile showed that he was always calm and in control. The result was that Gagarin went into space and reported famously, "The earth is blue." A happy heart shows itself in a smiling face and also in friendly greetings like "Good morning," "Hello," and "Thank you for yesterday." Naturally, then human relationships will go more smoothly. Successful people are good at giving greetings. Unless you can greet people warmly and naturally, you won't be able to have a happy life. Good human relationships start from good words of greetings. Okay, it's an excerpt from another book of Takamori Sensei. That's why at the beginning there is a quote from Master Shinran's book, Teaching, Practice, Faith, Enlightenment. It's from the preface and the epilogue. It's so famous because Master Shinran expresses his deep joy, spiritual joy. He repeats many times in his book this phrase, "How joyful I am, Shinran." Especially in the preface, he mentions his own name, Shinran. Of course, the author is Master Shinran, everybody knows, but he wanted to write his own name because he really meant it. How joyful I am, Shinran. So throughout this book, it is clear that he was full of such profound joy of life. And that's one aspect of true happiness, absolute happiness, or high level of spiritual awakening. One's mind will be filled with deep joy. So the second paragraph starts, a mind filled with spiritual joy, it leads to a happy facial expression, which is smiling. And yeah, there are a lot of benefits of smiling. because most human suffering comes from human relationship, and many people know that. So that's why people try to overcome this suffering by starting their day with a cheerful greeting. And that's the basis of success, even in business. Yeah, successful business people know this. So even though they are not so cheerful inside, they fake it, and it has good effect. Even if it's a fake, it's a good deed. So good deeds always bring back good effect. So even if you are not cheerful or joyful inside, we can fake it and imitate those people who have already achieved true happiness. And that's how we can move forward on our spiritual journey. The effect will be almost similar, whether we are cheerful inside or not. Of course, we are joyful inside, and then smiling is effortless. That's really good. I think Gagarin, maybe maybe that was his personality, inborn personality. Some people are like that. Yeah, that's their karma. That's I have to say that's a good karma. And Gagarin became successful, although he was a cosmonaut in Soviet Union. Maybe he was involved in a certain power game. He had a premature death, unfortunately. But his name still inscribed in human history as one of the, yeah, as the first cosmonaut in human or whole human history. It was possible because of his cheerful personality and happy facial expression. Okay, that's I think what we can learn from today's story. Uh, good job, everyone. Have a good